Hello everyone. So again, I want to talk to you a little bit more about LucidChart. I'm hoping to show you a few more of their more specified or specific different functions that they have and different things that you can do in here. So right now I have my human evolution timeline chart up. So you can do this basically any of these actions in almost any of their different formats and templates and stuff. But what we got is we have some different shapes over here on the left side. And as I scroll through, you can see we have a whole bunch of different options in here. I recently added some, and you can do that by going up to this little shape icon up here at the top. And then when you click on that, it'll bring up all these different options in here. So all these things on the left side are different ones that you can then bring into your chart or whatever you're making. So if we were to click on this I think has a bunch of stuff, yeah. So we'll click on that, so it adds all of those. We'll click on use selected image or shapes, and it adds a whole bunch of shapes then down to the bottom of this little area over here. So you can go through, figure out what shapes you want to use, see whatnot, add them in there, and then when you want to actually add them to your chart, you will go click on the shape and you will drag it over to wherever you want to use it. And so as you can see right now, it just says process in the top, and if we click away from it, we don't actually see the shape. So if you want to change shape colors or add them whatnot, over here is the line color, so then you can actually see the shape. Super nice that way. And if you want to fill it in, we have all these different colors over here that you can use. You can also go to this opacity thing and kind of change how much you see of the color there, right? So they even have this thing over here, so you can go through all sorts of different colors, whatever you want. So we'll just make this one blue for now. To type in it, just double click, and then you can add in whatever you want for typing. And now you'll see, so they do have the rotation thing over here, so you can rotate it around whatever angle. What's also nice about theirs is they have these little red circles with the plus sign in it. For this, when you click on it, you can connect different shapes together with different lines. Really great for flowcharts and things, right? And so this allows you to drag it around, change it if you need to, and you can have all sorts of little bends and things in there. Okay. What's also nice is if you just drag it to somewhere that's open, sometimes it will, maybe not this time. Usually before it was giving me the option to add shapes to it. Maybe that's if we go up here, let's see. Nope. There we go. So that time, for some reason, it wanted me to add a shape. So you can go and click on your shape so they're automatically connected there. Really nice that way. But if not, I'm sure you can always drag a shape over and attach it into that one, yeah. So then that they'll be attached, and whenever you drag them around, that's the other nice thing is with the attached shapes, the arrows will follow you around to whatever you want to do, all right? So I'm going to click out of that, click that. So for down here, this is one of my things. If I highlight it, you can see I have lots of different parts that are kind of all in that one, right? If I was to Command C for my Mac, makes a copy of it, I can do Command V and it should paste a copy of all those things on there. So for my students, that'll be a great way. If you want to make an exact copy of this, keep it easy. You can copy all that stuff in there and then make copies of those, change the colors of them. So that way you can do different colors for each of yours, as well as if you double click again, it should eventually, yeah, bring up the names. So if we had Homo erectus or something in there, you could change that. You can change the date, and then clicking down here should be able to change all the information, yeah, that you want in there. So easy way to do that. You can also then, didn't want to delete the whole thing. Should be able to access just the picture there, yeah. So you can delete the picture if you want, get in a new picture of what you're looking for. To do pictures, you can just copy and paste usually. Otherwise, insert, nothing for picture there. So yeah, you might just need to copy and paste pictures over from your thing. But again, kind of explore, see different things that you have in here. A lot of this is basic stuff that you can do in most programs like Google Docs or whatnot. You can change the outlines of the lines, make them different shapes and things. This one I don't think I have. Yeah, right now it's just blank. If I do that, you can kind of see how it's patterned around there. And this one then changes the width, so it'll be thicker, so more prominent usually. There we go. Yeah, so now you can actually see it a little bit better. So yeah, play around with what you want to do with yours. Over on the right side here, they also have some other options. So you can always adjust settings for everything, change it how you need to. If you need to comment on certain parts of here, I might leave comments or whatnot, you can do that. They also have this chat one down here where you can chat with people in here to help discuss things if you wanted to work with partners or whatnot, to help communicate how different people are doing it. You just have to share. And then they also have this theme stuff. So if you do the themes, it'll automatically kind of show you what they will look like if you were to do those changes there. So might be an easy way to also add a slight change to this overall document and make it a little bit your own. And you can always adjust more from there too. You don't have to use exactly as that theme is, I'm sure. So again, like anything, explore a little bit, see what is possible, and do what you want to do with it, okay? Grid, show grid. If you get rid of that, you get rid of all those lines in the background if those are bugging you. So again, like anything, play around with it, all right? The best way you learn something is just by clicking on things, trying out different things, seeing what you can do with it, all right? Hope you guys find this helpful. If you have individual questions, please feel free to contact me. Have a great day then.